They know that Trump has the tendency to act uncouth, but they'll tolerate somebody with bad table manners if he stacks the Supreme Court and stacks the federal courts and gives all of the monies to the bankers and to the big money people. That's where we are.
There'll be defiant dreams and daring dreams, and I will back those dreams up with work, because if there is no struggle, there will be no progress. We need the next president of the United States to understand what is at stake, to understand that the dream hangs in the balance. And the only way to make the dream real anywhere is to make the dream real everywhere.
Childbirth as a white woman, that requires that we set up health equity zones where the communities can put together the answers. Because the inequities we live with right now came about on purpose, and left to their own, they will compound. Taking a racist policy and structure and replacing it with a neutral one is not enough to deliver equality. Just the same as a dollar saved compounds, so does a dollar stolen. And when the generational wealth of some people in this country had been stolen for 400 years, it will take intention to do something about it.
Yes. Oh, there are two sides. There's not two sides when one side is the Ku Klux Klan. I would say the first thing you need to do, if you want to make sure that the beginning doesn't dictate your destination, you got to make sure that people acknowledge what's going on, the persistent racism that we see in our country. That when an African-American woman goes to a hospital in Louisiana and says her hands are swollen and the doctors don't listen to her and she loses her baby. That's racism. When you've got a third of African-American kids in this country living in poverty, that's racism.
Dr. King Young.